So, welcome back to another episode of Fate Zero Season 2. So, in the previous episode, what even happened? Karya absolutely got played like a fiddle. He became a pawn in Kirei's scheme, and I was waiting for Kirei to change. I was waiting for Kirei to step into his own, but I did not think it was gonna happen this way. I thought he was gonna be I thought that he was gonna become like a similar kind of character that Kiritsugu is, where he's gonna be doing a thing that like a kind of good thing, but like with some wrong stuff mixed in. But this definitely seems like a way darker path than I ever imagined for Kirei. And I mean, I can see why it is that way, and it's a very interesting path because it's basically like path of entertainment. Like, how am I most entertained? Alongside, of course, the just person who's the most drunk on entertainment, and that is, of course, Gilgamesh. So yeah, it's gonna be insane seeing how that plays out. I really thought that Kirei was gonna become like, honestly, I thought he was gonna become like some kind of even better of like morally even more of a morally white guy than Kiritsugu. I thought he was gonna become like the better side of Kiritsugu even. But how wrong I was. That was absolutely brutal to watch. Karya just losing his mind and just absolutely crazy. Crazy scene. Also, some good scenes or some good points that you guys pointed out is, I mean, Tokiomi, we were watching him, and while obviously some of the things that he did are from our moral POV, from my moral POV, is absolutely just horrendous, horrible. But the more we were watching him, the more we kind of saw where he was coming from, right? Yeah, it's horrible, everything that he did, but I mean, that's the way that his lineage was brought up. That's just the way that their moral compass is aligned. And while I think he's a horrible person, I can see why things happened the way that they did. And Tokiomi became less and less of a just absolutely cold, morally black villain into more of a person who was raised to be this way, right? Whereas Karya definitely became, like, even you guys did mention, it wasn't always just about saving Sakura. There were many other feelings that maybe weren't that safe, or they were much more less savory that were, at play there. So yeah, definitely we could see some sides that weren't as morally black and white as we initially thought, right? Apart from that, we found out that Berserker could transform into other people, other servants, which was pretty useful for kidnapping Irisviel. So now Irisviel is with the Kirei, which is like the worst possible person to be with. And now we're gonna have to get her back, right? Also, Ryder only has one more use of his Noble Phantasm, and then he's basically like just a hand-to-hand combat only. That's it. He doesn't have anything after the one more use of Noble Phantasm, so it feels like everything is wrapping up, everything is coming to a close. Airi is about to kick the bucket. She gave the Avalon to Kiritsugu. So now it's Kiritsugu and Saber versus Ryder and Waver versus Kirei, Gilgamesh, and then Berserker's doing out there, just going crazy probably now with alongside Karya. So let's see how this season slowly comes to a close, because it feels like it's gonna be a crazy few episodes from here on out. But yeah, if you wanna watch this uncut and unblurred, it's gonna be on my Patreon, which is down in the description. And without further ado, let's go into Fate Zero Season 2 Episode 9. Kirei? Oh, wait. Another thing. I know I'm pausing like 10 seconds into the episode, but you guys did talk about a little bit about the judge and stuff like that. In theory, a master can't be a judge, but those are the rules made by the church. So like, who's there to oppose Kirei, So yes, by all the rules, and it's also a rule that was enforced by just the human side of things, or I guess whatever you want to call it. It wasn't like a hard-coded rule that was there for the war. It was just designed by the humans to kind of make it a bit more fair. So like, nobody's gonna oppose Kirei for being both the judge and the And the master, right? Oh, waiver.
ま
My poor sweet waiver, man.
おじいさん、また今度にしない？なあ、そう言うな。ずいぶん気に入られとるじゃないか、坊主。あれは僕の暗示にかかっているだ。まあ言ってやれ。あの頃何やら折り入って話がある様子ではないか。要はまあその辺をぶらついて見張っておるから安心せい。遠慮はいらん。
Waiver is my favorite master.
ここはな、朝一番の光を浴びるには最高の場所でな。座れ。おれ、コーヒーも用意してある。あったまるぞ。おじいさん、一体いつからここにいるのさ。明け方に目が覚めてみたら、まだお前が帰っていないもんだから、久々に空でも眺めながら孫の朝帰りを待ってみようかと思ってな。お前が小さい頃は、
I hope this isn't death like for him.
星を眺めたな。覚えとるか？うん、まあね。
For waiver.
朝と二人で日本に住むときは、住まいはこの深山の丘に建てて、必ず屋根に出られる天窓をつけようと決めていてな。こうしてお気に入りの屋根の上に座ってな、孫と一緒に星を眺めるのが昔からの夢だったんじゃ。まさか叶うとは思わなかったが。本物の孫たちはこの屋根に来てくれたことなんと一度もないよ。わしが星を眺めるときはいつも一人きりじゃった。なあ、ウィーバー。
He knows. He knows.
ではないね。どうしてわしもマースもお前さんのことを孫だと信じ込んでいたのか不思議ではあるが、お前さん、わしらの孫にしてはちょっと日頃から優しすぎたわな。怒ってないんですか？まあ、ここは怒って当然のところなのかもしれんがな。ここ最近マーサのやつが本当に楽しそうによく笑うようになってな。以前じゃ考えられんことじゃ。お前さん方に感謝したいくらいでな。
Oh.
見たところお前さん、わしらに何か悪いことしようと思ってこの家に住み着いている。
I have a bad feeling that this. Hopefully this isn't a death flag.
できることならもうしばらくこのまま続けてほしいんだが。申し訳ないけど、約束はできません。無事またここに帰ってこられる保証はないんで。すると命がけなのかね、お前さん方は。はい。それがお前さんにとってどれだけ大切な事柄なのかはわからんが、人生長生きした後で振り返ってみればな、命と計りにかけられるほどの事柄なんて結局のところ一つもありはせんものじゃよ。
Damn. That's a very interesting perspective. I don't know. I hope it's not. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a death flag. Ryudo Temple. That's not good.
市民会館の方に回したんだがな。また一人になったな。そういえばあれを頭数に入れていなかったな。
She does not look very happy.
昨夜から市街をくまなく巡ってアイリスフィールを探していますが、依然手がかりもなく、申し訳ありません。
Oh, why is it so depressing?
では、何かあった時には以前のように霊樹による召喚を。
Damn! Damn, she was like, I'm not gonna listen to your requests, so use a command spell if you need me. That's crazy. Wow!
聞こえているか、女。
琴峰、キル。
ここはかつてキャスターのマスターが隠れ潜んでいた場所。
Oh.
エミやキリツグは最後まで探し出せなかったようだがな。間もなく聖杯戦争は決着する。おそらくはこの私がアインツベルンの悲願を遂げる担い手となることだろう。私ではそんなに不満かね。
私が聖杯を託すのはただ一人。断じてお前などではないわ。大公爵。
Yeah.
お前の中身はすべてエミやキリツグに見抜かれてるわ。彼はお前を最悪の敵とみなしている。覚悟することね。
それは私にとって
Hyping up her man, man.
エミやキリツグはやはり私が考えていた男だったな。
肩払いたいわね。誰よりも彼とは程遠い男のくせに。
なんだと。
キリツグにお前が見抜けたとしても、その逆はありえないわ。あの人の心にあるものをお前は何一つ持ち合わせてはいない。
なぜ貴様が私について語る。
Oh.
認めよう。確かに私は空虚な人間だ。だが、私と奴とがどう違う。長きにわたり何の益もない戦いにばかり身を投じ、殺戮ばかりを繰り返してきた男が、あれほどの無気道が、徒労が、迷い人でなくて何なのだ。
Damn. The projecting.
答えろ。エミやキリツグは何を望んで聖杯を求める。奴が願望金に託す祈りとは何だ。
いいわ。教えてあげる。エミやキリツグの悲願は
Save the world.
人類の救済、あらゆる戦乱と流血の根絶、恒久的世界平和よ。
なんだそれは。
お前にわかるはずもない。
I love how
そ
proud
れ
she
が
looks.
お前と彼との差、信念の有無よ。
闘争は人間の本性だ。それを根絶するというのなら、
Yeah.
人
The
間
Eren
を根
approach.
絶するも同然だ。そもそも理想として成り立っていない。まるで子供のざれ言だ。
だからこそ彼はとうとう奇跡にすがるしかなくなったのよ。あの人は追い求めた理想のために常に愛する人を切り捨てる決断を迫られてきた。そう、キリツグは理想を追うには優しすぎる人。いずれ失うと分かっていても愛さずにはいられない。
Yeah.
分か
True.
ったよ。
He could never get rid of his humanity. No matter how much he wanted it. Oh! Fuck, man. I knew she was gonna die soon, but
それがエミやキリツグか。ついに得たぞ、戦う意義を。エミやキリツグ、お前の理想、目の前で聖杯もろとも木っ端みじんに打ち砕いてやろう。
What the fuck? Oh my god, why is he like that? Why? Why did he go down that way? Oh, Gilgamesh, you motherfucker. It's also interesting what kind of effect all the servants have on the masters. Obviously, Gilgamesh, while not always being the servant of Kirei, had a huge effect on him, and he basically coerced him into going down this. I mean, I feel like it would be hard to call it anything but like this dark path, right? The evil path, if you will. I mean, I guess it's a kind of a observer, scriptwriter type of path, but still, it's a very, very dark path that he coerced him to go down. With Waver, let's say, like Ryder just made him a more confident and a stronger man, like stronger mentally, right? He just made him grow as a person. And then, well, I feel like Kiritsugu wasn't really that affected by Saber. I feel like Saber was more affected by Kiritsugu. It's just really interesting what kind of effect they have on one another, right? Berserker is just, I mean, Berserker can't really have that much of an effect on Karya because he doesn't really have humanity. So yeah, interesting. Yeah, it's really, really cool seeing the effect they have on one another.
目が覚めたか、坊主。夜になったら起こせって言っておいたのに、何やってんだお前。すまんすまん。だがまあ、今夜はいつもほど焦らず落ち着いて。
This just feels like beginning of the end for them.
なんでさ。まあ、なんとなくな。今夜あたりに決着がつきそうな予感がするのだ。
Everything will reach its conclusion tonight. That's insane.
夜の空気が静かすぎる感じがする。
I can't believe the war is about to end. There's no way.
ここからは本当に強い者たちばかりということだ。今のは妙な魔力の波動だったな。
Mana, sir.
以前にも似たようなのがあったが。あのパターンはなんだ、何かの不調なのか。色違いで4と7、達成と勝利だよな。あんなのろしを上げるってことは、まさか聖杯戦争が決着したって意味なのか。いや、にしてもあっちは教会とは全然別の方角だ。教会の連中が上げたのろしじゃないのか。要するに誰か気の早いやつが勝手に勝ち時を吠えとるわけだ。文句があるならここに来いと。あれは挑発であろうよ。
Is it Karya? Or sorry, is it Kirei?
そうか。
It seems like Kirei wants to dictate the flow, so I feel like this is gonna be Kirei.
目指す戦場が定まったとあれば、世もまたライダーのクラスに恥じぬ形ではせ参じなくてはなるまいぞ。いでよ、我が相棒。
Oh, he still has the mana for it?
さあ、オズ。戦車と比べればちょいと荒れる乗り心地だが、
Oh, it's only
何を
one
グズグズしておる。
one horse.
ここからは本当に強いものしかしちゃいけないんだろう。我がサーバントよ、ウェイバーベルベットが霊視をもって命ずる。ライダーよ、必ずや最後までお前が勝ち抜け。重ねて霊視をもって命ずる。ライダーよ、必ずお前が聖杯をつかめ。さらに重ねて霊視で命ずる。ライダーよ、世界をつかめ。失敗なんて許さない。さあ、これで僕はもうお前のマスターでも何でもない。もう行けよ。どこへなりとも行っちまえ。お前なんか
すぐにでも行かせてもらうが、あれだけ口やかましく命じた以上は、当然貴様も認める。
Wow, what a
バ
scene.
カバカバカ、あのな、レイじゃないんだぞ。マスター辞めたんだぞ。なんでまだ僕を連れて行く。僕は
マスターじゃないにせよ、
Stop!
友であることに違いはあるまい。
Oh, why is that scene so good? I love these two so much. These two are my favorite, man. I love. Oh, baby.
僕なんかで本当にいいのか。お前なんかの隣で僕が
Yeah, why are you so adorable, Waver?
望んでおきながら
Ah,
何を言うのだ。
this is such an emotional scene. What the fuck?
貴様は今日まで世と同じ敵に立ち向かってきた。ならば友だ。胸を張って堂々と世に比類せよ。
Oh. You and me both, Waver. You and me
まず
both.
第一の霊樹に応えるとしようか。坊主、刮目して見届けよう。
ああ、やってみろよ。この僕の目の前で。
I fucking love these two. Oh, I feel bad for him. I feel like they're not coming back. This has to be Kirei, right?
奴は戦いの主導権を握るためだけに、
Mm.
最も儀式に向かない場所を選んだ。つまりは、奴は聖杯そのものではなく、聖杯を餌に集まったマスターを、僕を殺すことが目的だったと。
Fair assumption.
ならば話は早い。所詮奴がその程度の敵ならば、速やかに排除するのみ。ことにね、綺麗。
Gilgamesh.
今宵はまたいつになくたけだけしい面構えではないか。綺麗。さてどうするのだ。俺はここで待ち構えていればいいと。
お前の力を間近で解放されたら、儀式そのものを危険にさらしかねん。存分にやりたいというなら、迎撃に出てもらおう。
よかろう。だが俺の留守にここを襲われた場合は、
その時は霊児の助けを借りるが構わないかね。
許す。ただし聖杯の安全までは保証せぬぞ。今宵の俺は手加減抜きでいく。
最悪の展開だが、そうなればそれもまた運命だな。
Fight.
どうやら戦う意味については答えを得た様子だが、今でもまだ聖杯に託す祈りはないのか。
やはり願いなど思いつかん。
Mm.
強いて言うなら、この戦いに余計な邪魔が入らないでほしいことくらいか。
やれやれ。やはりお前が心に秘めたものは、聖杯の側に汲み取らせるしかあるまいよ。
I mean, it feels like we're building up to Kirei winning the war, but
もし仮に俺が戻るより先にセーバーが現れるようなら、しばらくバーサーカーと戯れさせてやるがいい。
承知した。
セーバーといえば、あれが五章大事に守っていた人形目はどうした。
mm.
聖杯の器とやらは、あれの中にあるのであろう。
殺したよ。生かしておく必要もなかったのでな。
The homunculi? That's crazy.
泣いているの？
Ilya.
ね、お母様、怖い夢を見たの。
Don't do this.
杯になっちゃう夢を。ギアの中にね、ものすごく大きな塊が7つも入ってくるの。大丈夫。大丈夫
The
よ。
Grail.
決してそんなことにはさせない。あなたがそれを見ることはないわ、イリア。あなたはきっと運命の枷から解き放たれる。
Dude, This reminding me so much of Evangelion. Oh!
聖杯の中、万能の願望機がこの世のすべての嘆きを刈り取り、すべての苦悩を取り払う、叶える力が手に入る。終わりはもうすぐそこまで来ている
わ。
わ。
What the fuck is going on? Okay. What happened at the end there, man, with Irisviel? So she is now inside the Holy Grail, which I wonder, like, if she's just there trapped in there as like a soul, or if she can actually, if she's gonna be walking around it, and like figuring stuff out. Not like she can communicate anything with anyone, but still, I don't know if she can, if she's actually like able to do anything while she's in the Holy Grail, right? But what a crazy ending to the episode. I do feel horrible for Ilya. I just hope that Ilya, I don't know. The only, okay, I like Kiritsugu as a character. I think he's really well written. I don't think he can be a great dad to Ilya. Can he? I feel like at the, I don't know. No, actually, I think he can. But he's so, I don't know. His profession, I feel like he's way too addicted to his profession, or not addicted, but like he's way too far gone when it comes to like his profession, that even though he wants to be a good dad and he genuinely does love Ilya, I feel like somewhere down the line it would go wrong. So I just feel bad for Ilya. I hope that she somehow, I don't know what's gonna happen to her. I hope she's gonna be fine. That's all I hope for. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons I kind of don't want Kiritsugu to die. Even though at the end of the day, I just, best case scenario for me, Waver wins. Kirei dies, Kiritsugu dies, Karya dies, Waver wins. But I have a feeling that's not gonna happen. I can't see Waver and Ryder ever winning this. Yeah, as I said, it feels like, I mean, based on brand recognition and like stuff like that, I feel like Saber should win because she's like by far the most famous character from the Fate universe, Fate franchise. But going purely by how it's going, the story and stuff like that, I feel like Gilgamesh would win. I can't see anyone beating Gilgamesh. Berserker just seems like the wild piece in there to kind of that they can just kind of manipulate and use in their own favor, especially Gilgamesh, who's a great scriptwriter. I don't know, but I didn't actually think there was gonna be this night everything's gonna end. So I'm excited to see how this war actually comes to a conclusion. It's gonna be crazy. And then I wonder how UBW is gonna start. As I said in the previous episode, I don't really want you guys to tell me about UBW. I think it's like an alternate route or something, but I do think it kind of continues it. As I said, I don't actually want any explanations because I feel like I'm gonna go into it and I'm gonna see how it is. I kind of want to go into it as blind as possible. And yeah, but this was a fantastic episode, one of my favorites. The moment with Waver and Ryder was absolutely fantastic. I love Waver, as I said, still my favorite master servant pair. And yeah, I'm excited to see how this comes to a conclusion, how this season eventually or slowly wraps up and ends. But anyways, I'm gonna end this one here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.